Okay, this is going to be a reading for July for Aries. This is going to be a general extended reading for Aries for July. Okay, Aries, so in the past, in the recent past, you've been a little bit upset about something that might have happened. It seems like it has to do with someone who you could have been living with, or someone whose bed you shared. This bed is really significant. Or maybe it has to do with your home. That's definitely coming in, because this blanket right here, someone sleeps with a quilt that was like handmade. And I'm seeing someone in a room with like a lot of, like, the backdrop to the bed has these like metal bars, and you're looking out of your window and you're just trying to figure out like what's next. You've lost something. I don't know what it is. It could have been a friendship. That's what it's feeling like. So right now, which you're really reflecting heavily on this friendship that was lost. Maybe you're going to see someone to talk to them about what happened. It almost feels like it's some sort of female figure that you're going to visit. Like, I'm seeing someone's grandmother. Like, she's fairly old, and she is someone you tend to talk to when you just don't quite know what to do. And she's gonna, I see her making desserts and like making a lot of different, she's trying to make you comfortable because she sees how panicked you are about something. And this is what she's encouraging you to do, is to just move through this time with patience. And her faith is very strong. I don't believe that you have the same beliefs as her, but you respect her the foundation that she has, and you recognize this generational difference. But she's gonna reveal to you, she's actually gonna pull out a Bible and read to you certain passages from that. And you're gonna end up taking parts of these passages and using them throughout your life, even though you may not really directly relate to this belief. And it's going to encourage you to go inwards in a way that you have not yet ever done. It doesn't seem like you have a lot of connection to any sort of spirit at all, really. And you might be fairly young. I'm seeing someone who is maybe in their late teens, early 20s. And you're fairly confused because there's a lot of expectations for you. There are a lot of expectations for you. For some of you, your father is specifically a lawyer, and I'm seeing that you're in a really rural town, and you might come from a family that was kind of like the underdog. So because of that, your father has this overtly idealistic these goals that really don't align with your values because of your generation, but regardless, you respect him. So I think you're on the path for law. This is some specific person's story, and I'm seeing your whole family. So you're going to be given something. Maybe it's an offer to build some sort of financial stability. There's some sort of offer, and it may be for school, it may be for a new position. It seems like it's at a firm, at some sort of law firm. Yeah, and you're typing a lot, so you're transcribing things, and you're learning the processes that will enable you to be a master. This is someone you're learning from, who, I mean, it's obvious that this time that's coming is probably going to be, you're going to look back in your life and think that, oh, this was one of the most fulfilled times of my life. Like everything is going to feel pretty much perfect, honestly. This is the owner of the practice, this King of Cups, and he's watching you develop this this mastery over what it is that you're doing, and this love for what it is that you're doing. And it might be related to medicine or working with like animals. I'm seeing like there's some sort of like farming involved. Like maybe you're working with owners of farms, or that seems very much direct. But look at when this card was just pulled, at what specific time, with what the words that I was saying, and whatever that specific word was, this is fated to you. So this is exactly what path you're supposed to be on. And in that, during that time, you're going to, do you see that the sword is going into this wheel? So you're going to develop a deeply profound way of cutting through whatever it is you're working on. You're going to find the exact words that you need to master this craft. And this seems like it's your father here. So this is the owner of the practice, and this is your father. And he's offered, it looks like he's going to offer you, he's going to give you a part of his practice, or he's going to invest in the beginnings of your own. And you're gonna, the knight here, this is you discussing what it is that you have learned. You're gonna tell him you have this idea about some perspective that you haven't, I think it's a niche. It might be a niche in your field. And you're gonna discuss this with him, and he's gonna give you this offer because he believes in it, and he sees the same loophole since you're both in the same field. And if you see here, he's showing up as the king. So you might even end up working on a project together. Right, exactly. And there's going to be basically, I think you're gonna be able to show him this newness because of your age, and his life is gonna change as well. The direction of his practice is going to change, and start anew. So you're probably gonna end up working together. Right. All right, my friends, that's your reading.